speed, pride, and pure determination. Welcome back to 90 Plus Legends, where today we bring you the unforgettable showdown at the 2025 Arena Śląska Memorial in Bydgoszcz, Poland. In a stacked women's 400-meter lineup packed with rising stars and national heroes, one athlete lit up the home crowd with a performance for the ages. Ready to see who dominated the track and how it all unfolded? Let's dive in.
Seconds in the world this year. The meeting record is 49.86 by Kaczmarek. That was last year, Natalyia Bukovetska. Kinga Gacka goes on the outside for Poland. The 23-year-old has only run 54.1 this year. Her lifetime best, though, is 52.0, so she may improve her season's best here. Amila Rowe of Australia, third in their championships, just 18 years old, the Aussie. She goes in lane 8. Her first race in the Northern Hemisphere this. She's got to be nervous. Gabby Scott of Puerto Rico goes in lane 7. 51.06, she ran on the 19th of April, but she's a 50.5 athlete, is Gabby Scott. There's Evelis Aguiar, 32 years old. She's improved massively this year, 49.80 at altitude in Bogota back in early April. She only made the quarterfinals in Paris and 52.8 last year. Natalyia Bukovetska, there she is, a real star of Polish athletics. Twice an Olympic silver medalist in Tokyo 21 in both relays. She was second in Doha recently, that was only 3 weeks ago or so. 50.92, good lane draw too for her in lane 5. Sveta Ercetic, another Polish heroine, European champion back in 2018 in Berlin. She's run 51.2 this year, within a second of her lifetime best. Lauren Gale of Canada goes in lane 3, 51.0 this season, but she's a 50.4 athlete at her best. That's a good lane draw for Gale. Lada Vondrova, the Czech, European under-23 champion back in 2021, the former footballer who goes in lane 2. And then Anastasia Kush, just 18 years old. She ran leg 3 at the World Indoors in Nanjing for Poland when they took the silver medal in the 4x400 meters. She's already got big experience just a few weeks ago in China in a global championships. A season's best though, Kuz in lane 1, just 53.06. She has run 51.8, that was last year. So Kuz in 1, Lada Vondrova, former European under-23 champion in 2 for the Czech Republic. The Canadian Gale in 3, Sveta Ercetic in 4. Watch her, can she find her best form? Natalyia Bukovetska goes in lane 5 for Poland. Favourite, I guess, here. Aguilar of Colombia in 6. Puerto Rican Scott in 7. Rowe of Australia 8. The Pole Gacka in lane 9 on the outside.
Set.
Bukovetska loves to run aggressively. Her season's best 50.9. She ran 48.9 last year at the London Diamond League. There she is in the all-red centre of picture. She's gone off pretty hard, moving up alongside Aguilar of Colombia. Sveta Ercetic has got a lot of work to do at the moment in lane 4. Going well, Scott of Puerto Rico out in lane 7. She eases past the Gacka, the youngster, out in lane 9 in the yellow. But a nice balanced race from Bukovetska so far. Brilliant running in lane 3 from Gale of Canada. What an aggressive 300 she's run so far. She hasn't broken 51 seconds this year, but she might have to here. Now she begins to tread water as Bukovetska, who's judged this one perfectly, moves through in the red there in lane 5, going away from the field. A real battle royal for the minor places. She wins it 50.45. Brilliant run from Lauren Gale, who just started treading water over the last 50 or 60. And then great running and a real battle for third place there towards the outer lanes. But what time has she been confirmed with? 50.44 there for Natalyia Bukovetska. It is a big season's best for her. She has run a second and a half quicker than that, so there's so much more to come. But that puts her up in about 15th place on the world rankings this year. Very, very competent indeed. You know, Hannah, one of the features of her racing is she runs beautifully balanced races. She stays strong down the home straight. And that skill of spreading your strength and ability throughout the full distance eludes so many athletes.
No, Bukovetska, she's always reliable in that last 50 metres, and that's a big chunk off her season's best. And she seems to measure the season well as well. It's not only each race, it's as we move through every month and you get closer to a big championships. She just rounds into form. And I think Bukovetska was part of those relay squads for so long that were picking up medals, and then there was just a change in her attitude a couple of years ago, and she went, no, look, I can get my individual medals, and she almost had to take a step back from her relay commitments to kind of unleash that form and be able to get herself on global podiums. And she picked up a small injury indoors, if you remember as well. She was due to do a full indoor season.
What a thrilling finish.
Knock it on the head.
Poland Natalyia Bukovetska delivered a stunning performance on home soil, clocking a season's best of 50.44 in front of an electric Polish crowd. Canada Lauren Gale held her own with an impressive 51.00, and Puerto Rico Gabby Scott fought hard to round out the podium in 51.33. But beyond the medals, this race showed us the depth of talent as we head toward the heart of the 2025 season. From veterans like Justina Swiatek to emerging stars like Anastasia Kuss, women's 400-meter racing is heating up fast. If you love women's track and field, make sure to subscribe to 90 Plus Legends for more race breakdowns, highlights, and inspiring performances. Don't forget to like, drop a comment, and watch our next video. Trust us, you won't want to miss what's coming next.